Before we get started, in the spirit of reconciliation, UNIHACK acknowledges the traditional custodians of country throughout Australia and their connection to land, sea and community. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging.
Welcome to UNIHACK 2021, the winners announcement. It's like the final night of MasterChef Australia, if MasterChef had less cooking and less glitz and glamour and less drama and less Katy Perry in the opening titles. So not like MasterChef. But anyways, tonight you'll find out the winners for all the prizes, including who will take out this year's main prize and who'll be crowned this year's winner. I know you're all eager to find out who has won, so without further ado, here's Anthony with the sponsor prizes.
Awesome, thanks Terence. First up is Echo AR. This prize goes to the best app that used Echo AR for their augmented or virtual reality application. So, on behalf of Echo AR, I'd like to congratulate Swiftly Sports Analytics. Your team will be receiving a $50 Amazon gift card, and each team member will be receiving 3 months of Echo AR's business tier for you to take your AR projects to the next level. Congratulations once again. Next up is the Coles Customer Obsessed Prize. This prize is for inspiring customers through best value food and drink solutions to make people's lives easier. There were a number of great entries in the food and drinks category, so this one I'm sure was a pretty close race. Coles is awarding their prize to Initial D for their Food Match app. Congratulations team, you'll be receiving $1,800 worth of Coles gift cards. Try not to spend it all on Tim Tams. Alrighty, next up is Telstra Developers Best IoT Hack. And to find out who won, let's hear from Michelle Howie from Telstra Developer.
Hi, I'm Michelle Howie. I'm from Telstra Dev, Telstra's IoT and API marketplace. And we had a sponsored prize this year at UNIHACK for the most innovative IoT solution. It's really fun to see all of the teams during UNIHACK during the weekend develop some really cool and crazy ideas that surprised us. But I'm here to tell you the one that surprised us and impressed us the most. So the winner of the Telstra Dev IoT prize at UNIHACK 2021 is Team 33, the Sugarmen, for Urine Doc. Now, they had a pretty cool solution that used the Internet of Things to smartly assess urine samples and sort of like analyze them for a bunch of metrics and help, really early stage detection of a variety of health issues. So I thought they were really creative and exciting with the way that they used the Internet of Things for a novel idea in health. I could see that they really thought about the problem they were solving and the pain points that the users have in the way that things are done today. So I congratulate them on that solution. The Telstra Dev team really loved seeing your video and seeing how you guys could actually potentially make this into something great. I loved that how you had the 3D models and the web design and a sort of semi-working solution already in just one weekend. And we have to mention, of course, the prize. So the prize for Telstra Dev's IoT solution in UNIHACK 2021 is, of course, the Arduino IoT Developer Kit. So they'll be going home with not only the Arduino programmable board that's capable of narrowband IoT, so that's the MKR NB1500, they'll get a Telstra IoT SIM included, a bunch of Telstra Dev swag, and some environmental sensors so they can actually try out some Internet of Things solutions themselves at home. It's pretty easy, lots of things are available open source for Arduino. If you'd like more information on that, you can head to our website dev.telstra.com and check out the IoT marketplace. Keen to see what you guys get up to with that prize. You really deserved it. Thank you.
Next up, we have a couple of prizes from PwC. First of all is the Creative Pitch Prize for the team with the most compelling and quality pitch. The winner of this prize will be receiving Sennheiser noise-cancelling headphones, a Rise Tello drone, and a Logitech mechanical gaming keyboard. PwC would like to congratulate Team Titanium Magic Triangles for their hack, Gecko. Gecko was selected for their team's great storytelling and seamless incorporation of the demo of the product as part of the pitch. The messaging and purpose of Gecko was very clear without having to go into too much detail. The judges were impressed with the creative use of videography combined with the light and fun tone which kept the pitch quality high and engaging all the way through. So congratulations once again. Our second PwC prize is the Data Analytics Prize for the project with the most compelling data-driven insights and visualizations. The winner of this prize will be receiving a Garmin Forerunner sports watch, Jabra Elite wireless earphones, and a Fitbit Versa 2 watch. PwC would like to congratulate Swiftly for Sports Analytics. Next up is the Be Curious prize from Latitude. This prize is for the team that demonstrates curiosity through constant learning. You'll be receiving some prepaid shopping vouchers, and I've got to say, I'm curious to see what you'll spend them on. Latitude congratulates Andromeda. Andromeda is a great example of what it means to be curious, learn, and imagine what's possible when you use technologies in ways just now possible. Latitude judges were impressed by your vision, the way you sourced your data inputs, and taught yourselves how to apply machine learning frameworks in practical ways that went really big with your problem to solve. The challenges your team faced and overcame to set up the hack and make it a reality showed a desire to learn and ability to persevere in pursuit of a bigger vision. Congratulations, Andromeda. Next up is the best user-centric hack from Medipass for something that aligns with their mantra of transparent, simple, and empowering. With an incredible team name, on behalf of Medipass, I'd like to congratulate Team Snack Overflow for your hack, Shoot Bite. You'll each be receiving a $150 Bellroy voucher so you can tutor in style. Next up is the Twilio prize, and to find out who will be receiving a bunch of AirPods, let's hear from Twilio developer evangelist Phil Nash. Over to you, Phil.
What's up, UNIHACK? My name's Phil Nash, and I'm a developer evangelist at Twilio. It was absolutely great seeing all the things you created and built over the weekend, from the memes to the projects that you actually built. We at Twilio wanted to give a prize for the best use of the Twilio API as part of the hackathon. And I want to give that to a team that did what I thought was an awful lot of work over the 48 hours, bringing together both hardware and software in their final project. And in particular, their use of video to not only recognize masks on people's faces, but then to connect them through to their admin if the person has difficulty or needed to contact somebody. And that was using Twilio Video. So I'd love to give the prize to Team Adiona. So congratulations to Adiona and to everybody else that took part. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Phil, and congratulations, team. Well, just 2 sponsor prizes remaining. Let's get to it. Architecture's Greatest Makers Prize is for the project that offers the most innovative solution through experimentation, iterative learning, and discovery. Each team member will be receiving an Architecture swag pack worth over $300 with some amazing goodies inside. On behalf of Architecture, congratulations Andromeda on another win. Last but not least, we have the Community Prize from Australia Post. In case you hadn't guessed, we're back at Australia Post offices here in Melbourne, bringing you all of tonight's prizes. This prize is being awarded for the hack that helps the community the most. So, congratulations, Team Sugarmen for UrinDoc. The Australia Post judge felt the solution was accessible to all, and your pitch clearly outlined both the need and the benefits to individuals and the health service industry. Congratulations. Well, that wraps up all of our sponsor prizes, some incredible and well-deserved awards tonight, so a huge shout out to all our winners so far. We still have a bunch of prizes to announce tonight, including our category and main prizes. So let's get started with category prizes. Over to you, Terence.
Now it's time for the category prizes, and let's start off with the People's Choice. We put you in the judge's seat and wanted to see who you thought was the best project this year. And we've tabulated all the votes, and I can definitely tell you the winner is Sense Plus. Congratulations to Team Plus. You'll be getting a Frank Green Tap and Pay reusable cup, and we'll also be sending you a tea infuser attachment and some tea to keep you happy during the rest of the semester. And don't worry, if you're not a tea drinker, it also works with coffee as well. Now for most creative idea. For this award, we wanted to find out which project had the most original idea or reinvention. This award is for those who wanted to push the boundaries, execution be damned, and they will be rewarded with some tablets from our friends from Wacom. I couldn't think of one person to judge this award, I thought of 2. Judging this prize was the team behind Pori.io, Looney Dang and Samantha Wong. And the winner for most creative idea is Tiles from Team Bright Seeds. Congratulations. Best design time now. This is the prize where we award the project with not only the most aesthetically pleasing, but the most usable user experience. The winning team will get Adobe Creative Cloud subscriptions, courtesy from our friends at Adobe. And who better to judge this than the creator of FannyPack UI, my favorite React UI component library, and the senior front-end engineer from CoinJar, Jake Moxie. And the winner for best design is Cooley from Team Dindins. Congratulations. And now to our last category prize, the best social impact hack. After the year that we've had, we wanted to see if we could channel your energy for good. This is the prize for the best idea that addresses one of the UN Sustainable Development Goals or another pressing issue in our society today. To announce the winner of this award, I am pleased to introduce Sophia Hun, the Program Director from the UN Sustainable Development Solutions Network. Take it away, Sophia.
Hi, my name is Sophia. I am a Program Director at the Sustainable Development Solutions Network. I'm also going to announce the Social Impact Prize for UNIHACK 2021. In order to get this prize, you need to address one of the Sustainable Development Goals or address a pressing issue in our society today. And so for this particular solution that I've picked, the reason why I've selected them is because I like the way that they addressed a very pressing and devastating issue head on. And they also were very creative in their approach, using materials in order to design for accessibility. And that's a key point that I really want to emphasize, that technology can often be an enabler. However, solutions are only as good as they are designed to be accessible. Because of course, if something's too expensive, then it's difficult to roll out and it won't be scalable. So the solution that will win the Social Impact Prize is Skynet. They used Raspberry Pis and balloons in order to create a localized mesh network. So allowing people who are affected by natural disasters such as a bushfire to still get connected to emergency services and basically a telephone line so that they can ask for help. Congratulations to the team. I'm looking forward to future endeavors, and thank you for listening.
Thanks, Sophia, and the winning team will be getting a Wakoko Mini Presso NS for each team member. A coffee machine that you can take on the go, good enough for your study sessions late at night. And we're even chucking in some sustainably produced Nespresso pods with it as well. Now over to you, Anthony.
Well, this is it. We have just 3 prizes left, our main prizes, and the overall winner of UNIHACK 2021. Our panel of esteemed judges evaluated all 37 projects, read your submissions, watched your videos, and even went through your source code. It was hard to determine the winner because all 37 of the projects had such variety and brilliance in their ideas. But we got to a top 3, so let's find out who they are now. In 3rd place, drumroll please, Adiona. Let's see your hack now.
As individuals and communities continue to work tirelessly in keeping each other safe throughout the pandemic, we must continue innovating with technology so we can go back to doing the things we love safely. Adiona is an interdisciplinary team made up of a diverse set of skills and experiences which has enabled us to bring this solution to life. In 48 hours, we have combined software and hardware to create something we're truly proud of from the ground up. Adiona is an all-in-one check-in system that can be adapted to a diverse range of contexts, including a hygiene station, access control method, as well as a security management system. By extension, the data gathered from these stations can reveal important insights into visitor behaviour for managers in industries such as healthcare, entertainment and education. There are COVID screening stations on the market, but nothing quite like this. Many solutions can be a money sink or too specific to the particular needs of coronavirus suppression and aren't agile enough to fit the shifting needs of a business.
Additionally, the user interface on the visitor-facing screen has been configured to explain each step of the sanitization process, so there is minimal need for human oversight. The business can also access an admin interface, which will have access to live data for analytics and can be used to signal to the admins in case there are any station resource shortages. Let's take a closer look at the admin interface. This is Angus, and as we can see here, Angus has 3 alerts, one of which is incredibly urgent and needs to be attended to right now. He can navigate to exactly where it is and replenish the stock, which will automatically update via sensors with the final product. Although our example was coronavirus focused, this idea has the potential to be scaled across different industries. For example, for a concert that requires the use of a wristband, instead of a mass dispensing machine, we can dispense wristbands, and the machine learning algorithm can be adapted to detect whether or not the visitor is wearing a wristband.
Congratulations, your team will be receiving $1,000 in cash and each member receiving a Kaiser Bass drone. Now for second place. It's worth noting that it was a very close race between second and third place this year, but this team proposed a very interesting solution to a very timely problem. In second place is Cough. Congratulations, Team CodeSec. Let's see your hack now.
Good evening. It's a health emergency that has already killed 41 people in China, and tonight there's confirmation the coronavirus has reached Australia.
We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
The COVID-19 pandemic presents global challenges transcending boundaries of country, race, religion, and economy. People's lives have changed ever since the government introduced travel bans, restrictions, quarantining, and social distancing. The vaccine has been found, but not proven whether it works or not. Hi, I'm Keelan, and let me introduce you to Cough. Lockdown has been the only proven way to stop the spread of COVID-19 and other diseases. This app enables the people to test themselves whether they are sick or not if they want to get out of the house, to meet someone or collect their groceries.
On the screen now is a very basic flowchart of how Cough works. Cough users can do voice-based tests every day and get assigned a health score. Then authorities, local businesses and malls can use our web portal to verify this health certificate from the information stored on the Ethereum blockchain. How did we build Cough? We built the mobile app with Flutter and the web app with React.js. The backend was built with FastAPI and MongoDB as the database. The deep learning model responsible for differentiating between a healthy cough and a sick cough was built with FastAI with data from the Coursera dataset.
Who you know got a home but seen to live on the road, looking like a black gypsy in a caravan of bros. Music for the people, I used to rap on the train. Now I rap on the stage and I'm used to capital gain. I ain't asking for change, I'm good at coining the phrase. What I want is more than ever and never to fade away. Is that too much to ask? Good, cause I ain't asking. Already into action, I had your answer retracted. So stay about my business, it's crowded enough with me. You added, it's just a witness I'd rather not even see. I'm good with the folks around me, get from around me before we commence the clowning.
Great stuff. Your team will be receiving $2,000 cash, and each of you will be receiving a $50 Red Balloon Experience voucher and Amazon Echo Dots. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. 48 hours of hacking, days of judging, and countless Uber Eats orders have led us to this moment. Our first place winner. This idea won huge praise from some of our judges and has definitely been inspired some of the recent trends such as the no-code movement. I am incredibly excited to announce the winners for UNIHACK 2021 is Team Null Pointer with Scalar. Congratulations, and let's learn all about Scalar now.
I'm James, representing Team Null Pointer in UNIHACK 2021, presenting our project, Scalar.io. Scalar.io was born from Isabel's work experience at the ABS, which led him to realize that there was a gap in the marketplace. He was aiming to use ABS's rich data sets with machine learning. One problem was the use of machine learning requires specialized knowledge in order to train and configure the machine learning models. Ideally, anyone should be able to use them instead of someone who spent their whole life at university training to use these tools. Another issue was cost. It was estimated that around 12 full-time employees at 180K salary would be required to maintain the solution. And also 71% of US companies plan to use machine learning in their operations. However, only 6% currently do, meaning there's a large potential market of machine learning in the industry. Privacy is another concern. Government agencies don't like to share their citizens' data, and businesses don't like to share their customers' data. So these three problems are met by our two target audiences, government agencies and businesses. Scalar.io was created in order to be an easy-to-use, low-cost, and privacy-friendly machine learning operations platform. Scalar.io automatically handles configuration of the model automatically. Just drag and drop, and the system will infer the best model parameters for your dataset. Scalar.io also handles the load balancing of numerous compute nodes, allowing for a highly scalable solution. Scalar.io works on existing infrastructure, meaning the cost can be as low as zero. Without the need for technical expertise to train and use a model, the company can also cut down on the cost of employees. Scalar.io stores all its data on premises, meaning that no data is shared with any external parties. So there's no need to worry about leaking sensitive information. Here's a demo of our web interface. Here we're uploading a new model to be trained in the background by Scalar.io. This is related to US COVID-19 deaths. The IO file handles the input, what input and output parameters there are, and the data file handles the data that is uploaded to the system. Here we're making an inference using the web interface. The user inputs the various features that it would like to make an inference about. At the bottom, you can see the CPU usage, which is a real-time representation of how much load the system has. Here we click predict, and we see the outcome is low. The Scalar.io also ships with a exposed API, meaning that the Scalar.io can be integrated with an existing software system, leading to a highly scalable software solution. Thank you for watching.
Congratulations once again on a very well-deserved win. We cannot wait to see where you take Scalar in the future. Your team will be receiving a whopping $4,000 cash, as well as Amazon Echo Dots Gen 4 and Anker Power Core charges for each team member. Well, can you believe it? That is all of our prizes. A huge congratulations to each of our winning teams tonight. And to provide some closing words, back to you, Terence.
Now, before you turn off, I want to say a couple words to you, the participants. This doesn't have to be the end of the journey with your project. We want everyone, yes, that includes you, to continue working on your project and making them a reality. Our judges and our mentors also do too. We saw some brilliant ideas at this year's hackathon, from using machine learning to read satellite imagery to not only detect bushfires, but also plastic in oceans. We saw many teams wanting to make things super easy, such as machine learning, databases, and even PowerPoint presentations. We saw teams suggest things that improve our day-to-day lives, such as measuring and tracking goals, to figuring out what's for dinner, to what to wear as well, and even breaking the ice on Zoom calls. And we saw teams thought about what the post-pandemic world could look like, from the art scene to going back to normal without causing an upheaval again. I could list all the ideas, but we would be here all day and we don't have that time, unfortunately. Every idea submitted was good. If you didn't win, don't let that stop you. Just remember you only had 48 hours to build something, and for most of you, you were using that time to explore new technologies that you weren't familiar with. But now you have all the time in the world to learn, build or rebuild, and make it even better. And if you need some extra motivation, it does help with your career prospects. I've seen people who have released things publicly and get snatched up quickly, even some former UNIHACK participants. And if you continue working on it, we do want to hear about it. Tag us on social media, send us an email, we want to hear it. And if you need help finding the right people to talk to, we can send you in the right direction. Now, back to you, Anthony.
And that's it. We are done for another year. Congratulations to every team for an incredible effort. I hope you're able to take what you've learned and progress your ideas even further in the future. A huge thank you to all of our sponsors, Australia Post, Architecture, Atlassian, Car Sales, Coles, Digio, Latitude, Medipass, PwC, Telstra Developer, Xero, Bosch, Monash University Faculty of IT, Twilio, Adobe, Echo AR, HERE and Wacom. Without all of you, we wouldn't have UNIHACK 2021. I really want to thank an amazing group of volunteers who have worked tirelessly for months to bring you this year's hackathon. And that is our organising team. From arranging sponsorships with some top-notch companies, to planning and running the hackathon on the day, to designing and shipping t-shirts, managing our social media, and of course, designing and engineering our website, a massive thank you to each and every one of you. Each and every one of you have made such a huge impact to UNIHACK this year. We started organising this year's event in the midst of a lockdown entirely online. We committed to some very ambitious goals, running a hackathon entirely online, over 48 hours, multiple time zones for the first time ever. You navigated work or studies, sometimes even both, and delivered something you should really be proud of. So, thank you to all of you for making UNIHACK 2021 what it has been, an incredible success. If you want to join this fabulous team, please send through your details using the link below and stay tuned to our social media for more about how to join the team. From all of us here at UNIHACK, thank you for creating, experiencing and sharing in UNIHACK 2021. Good night.